Welcome to our weekly market update, where we provide you with the latest insights and market development in the dynamic world of finance and investments. On Thursday, there will be a highly anticipated inflation rate report for the US, revealing a significant slowdown. In June 2023, the annual inflation rate in the US dropped to 3%, the lowest since March 2021. This decrease contrasts with the 4% rate in May and was slightly below the expected 3.5%. A contributing factor to the slowdown was the high base effect from the previous year, when surging energy and food prices drove inflation to alarming heights, reaching 9.1%. Substantial decline in energy costs was a major factor in reducing the inflation rate, with June seeing a significant 16.7% drop compared to 11.7% decrease in May. Notably, fuel oil, gasoline, and utility gas services price experienced considerable declines of 36.6%, 26.5%, and 18.6% respectively. Surprisingly, electricity prices showed a modest increase of 5.4%. The food sector also experienced a slight slowdown in inflation, with the rate dropping to 5.7% in June compared to 6.7% in May. Additionally, the inflation rate for shelter costs eased slightly to 7.8% from 8% in the previous month. Other sectors also contributed to subdued inflationary pressures. Price increases for new vehicles, apparel, and transportation services moderated, showing rates of 4.1%, 3.1%, and 8.2% respectively. Medical services saw a decrease of 0.8% in costs, and prices of used cars and trucks declined by 5.2%. As a result, the core inflation rate, which excludes food and energy, dropped to 4.8%, the lowest since October 2021. Meanwhile, in the United Kingdom, the economy faced challenges during the first quarter of 2023, as indicated by the upcoming GDP report to be released on Friday. The UK's gross domestic product grew by meager 0.2% during this period, the slowest pace of expansion in 2 years. Rising borrowing costs and persistent high inflation significantly impacted economic activity and demand. Household consumption and gross fixed capital formation recorded minimal growth of 0.2 and 1.5% respectively, representing the weakest increase since the recession triggered by the 2020-2021 pandemic. Additionally, government spending contracted the fourth consecutive quarter, declining by 2.2%. However, the external demand contributed positively to GDP, with exports rising by 6.6% and imports falling by 6.5%. Furthermore, the British economy experienced a year-on-year contraction of 0.4% in May 2023, the first decline since 2021, and better than market forecasts of a 0.7% drop. Looking ahead, market participants are eagerly awaiting the US PPI report to be released on Friday. In June 2023, annual producer inflation in the US slowed down to 0.1%, the lowest rate since deflation was observed in 2020, and falling below market expectation of 0.4%. This indicates that price pressures faced by producers in the US are also easing. Overall, the inflationary trend and GDP performance in both US and UK indicate a mixed economic landscape, with the inflation showing signs of abatement in the US while the UK's economic growth remains subdued amid challenges posed by inflation and borrowing costs. The upcoming US PPI report will provide further insight into the dynamic of the ongoing economic recovery. Thank you for joining us in CH Market Weekly Update, and I'll see you soon.